Mean as crap, man. Shoot him. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me on my channel. We are going coyote hunting tonight. We are in the home stretch of our last little bit of predator hunting here in North Carolina. We've got one out-of-state trip planned for this coming weekend, and more than likely, that's something crawling on me. More than likely, that will be the last hoorah of the year. Guffey can't go any this week. He's being a lazy bum. But tonight, I'm going to go link up with my good buddy Trent. You guys, if you've been keeping up with the channel, last year you've seen a couple episodes come out of me and Guffey going and hunting with Trent. Trent's got some good ground. We don't hunt it at all. We only hunt it whenever Trent goes with us. So I've got 2 ATN thermal scopes loaded up. I've got 2 JK armament suppressors. I've got the Rock River Arms 243 Fox Pros. Fat boy tripod. You gotta love it. It's gonna be a good night. Listen, if you're getting into coyote hunting, go check out apexpredator.com. Those guys are selling any and just about everything for the predator hunting and night hunting industry, realm, world, whatever you want to call it. So go check those guys out. If you're looking for a new thermal, new tripods, anything along those lines, go check those guys out. They got them in stock and they're ready to ship. So with that being said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's go have some fun, guys. Pulled up at the first spot. We've got some friends that are building a house right here locally, and they actually called me and said that they heard some coyotes on this specific piece of property, which is the property that Trent can get us on. We've not hunted this property all year. This is the first trip out with Trent. So the last time that I was hunting close by, I heard these dogs in this same area as well. So we're going to call them from a place that they've never been called from, and they've not been called all year unless somebody come in trespassing. So I feel really good about it. It's pre-front conditions. That's the only thing that makes me a little nervous. So we're going to get everything set up and see if we can get some. Guys, we are up here. We see a bunch of deer right there. I still got my scope on black hot from that trip out to Virginia. I'm gonna keep running it just to see how I like it back here in North Carolina. But we got a lot of ground right here we can cover. We got a lot of ground we can move on them too. So I got Trent on the right side of me. I'm on the left side. Let's see if we can get a couple of these dogs fired up. Is it that far?
Because, you know, I told you those dogs hang out on that ridge, and they run into that field. That dog's on that ridge.
Guys, we got... Alrighty, guys, we had one group of coyotes to our right, and we got another dog to our left. The dog to our left is definitely doable. Dogs to our right is probably a pretty good stroke. So we're just trying to give it just a little bit to see if anything else lights up or comes in to check us out. Fellas, we heard 2 groups of dogs howling right there. I say 2 groups, we heard a single dog over here. More than likely a pair, but the single dog is a lot closer to where we can get to kill them. The other dogs are still pretty deep into the cover, but we think they're going to work their way out into that field. We only have one time, so our game plan is to come over here and hunt these dogs that were close, hunt some of our other places, give them dogs time to settle down and get out into that area, and maybe get a little bit closer to where we were at, and then circle back across and try to find them. So let's go get some killed. We moved over here and got set up. Last year we actually shot a coyote. We caught in a pair. They come across that little ditch line, and Trent shot one of them running. So we're going, we know there's dogs here. We just heard them. We're gonna see if we can get them to come in right here. Yep. 2 of them. 3. There's 3. Listen, we're just gonna let them come. That one in the front's gonna beat them. What are the ones in the back doing, Trent?
I can't see if they went around
okay. That's okay. That's okay. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Just stay calm. Them other dogs don't know what happened. If that's the female, we're gonna be okay. Keep a watch on that road. I'm gonna keep an eye out on this right side. Good shot. Well, we couldn't get those other two to come back in, so I don't have my camera or nothing with me instead of driving the truck down here because those dogs are not necessarily all that boogered. We're just gonna drag this coyote out, get him back up to the truck, and then I'll let you guys take a look at him. My big camera's up at the truck. This is exactly what me and Trent was expecting, was a big male. What we think the other two dogs were was a female and a less dominant male. And we couldn't get the female to come back in, and that less dominant male wasn't going to leave that female to come in here and see what's going on. But also testing out the new laser that I've got. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but got a new laser on the gun. I'll give you guys a review on that before too much longer. But I want to see where Trent hit this dude at. I mean, look at this. His shoulder's just done, man. That dog wasn't going nowhere. We just had to take a couple more shots at him to make sure he didn't run out of the field. But what a bruiser. I mean, you hit. I mean, that's a dead dog. I mean, he just made it a little bit and laid down. But you want to talk about just a big, nasty, mean-looking dude. Mean as crap, man. Trent, give me some, dude. That's good shooting, big guy. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome stuff.
Dog's barking up here.
Yeah, the dog's over there booger barking at us now, so get the old yoke rope out and get him drug out. Trent, I love you. If you shot him, I'm gonna let you drag him, son. Fox Pro X-Wave. Dead coyote. Gotta love it. I know, it's like weird. I don't know how to dress for warm weather coyotes right now. Yeah. That's your first time using that yoke rope, ain't it? What'd you think about it?
That's a dream.
A lot better than dragging him out by the feet, ain't it?
Absolute dream.
Man, look at that shot Trent made on that dog. And that's with a 308. I mean, that dog toted. Dog was facing you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dog was facing him. 308 right into the shoulder. Come all the way out. Didn't even get an exit. Dog just wore it all internal, man. I didn't want to run around down there and act stupid. And I had to put a shot on him to kill him. And probably didn't even really have to do that. But, man, that right there is a testament to how tough these bad boys are. That's a big old dude too. So, well, guys, we don't have long before this weather front comes in. The dogs are active, they're howling, they're moving. I feel like we can put some more dogs in the back of the dang Toyota. So we're gonna keep it rolling and go see if we can shoot a couple more. All right, fellas, we're coming off that big number 1, I guess technically number 2 set, but we heard those dogs howling at us. Had those 3 come in. Really, 1 came in. We've seen 3 total. The other 2 wasn't really all that interested about coming in, but that 1 come in did it absolutely perfect. We got him killed, real big male. So what we did is we had a lot of ground right there in that area that we could hunt. So we decided to leave that area and let things kind of die down a little bit and jump over here to this other farm that I've got. We've got a lot of ground right here in this area that we can jump around to. They're responsive, which is a good thing, which is one reason why I want to go here. So we're going to start out in this top field where it's very easy to get to. We're not intruding on a whole lot. We're going to howl, and then hopefully they're close enough to where we can just call them into this field. That's a perfect world. But if they're in one of the 2 or 3 other areas that we can get to, then we can come out and we can move on them exactly like we did on them dogs right there, and hopefully we can get them killed. So
we just set up on this other spot. I caught in a pair here a couple weeks ago. Good news, we just had a siren come blowing by us. So we're going to answer that siren back with some howls. It should sound really natural right here. There we go, guys. We got a pile of coyotes to our right. They're answering us back. That's not a good spot. This place is awesome. Shoot him. Another one. Call him back in, maybe. Caught in a double right there. That dog that I shot, Trent never seen. We were looking at different dogs. So I felt kind of bad for pulling the trigger because it was on Trent's side. But now I'm glad that I shot because this dog, dog was just standing right there. So Trent took a shot at a dog running. He thinks that that dog is dead. So I'm gonna replay the footage back, get it set up kind of where I last seen that dog at, and then we'll turn the laser on and go see if we can find that dog. Maybe he shot him, maybe he didn't, we don't know. But we know he got one down, so let's go see what we can find.
got us a female down. We had a kind of a funny situation happen right here. Trent seen these dogs, or seen a dog, and when I panned around, I seen this dog just running right to us. And I waited on Trent to shoot, and finally I couldn't wait no longer, took the shot. And then Trent shot at a dog running. The whole time Trent thought that I was shooting at the dog that was running. He had no idea this dog was even here. And I was telling Trent not to shoot because I was going to try to call that other dog back in. So I'm sure he was cussing me out like, why are you telling me not to shoot when you just shot at the same dog? But we got one down. That's the main thing. That was a group of coyotes really, really close to us. The landowner said she's been hearing them. So I feel really good that we were able to get these dogs to come in. I'm a little bummed that it's a female and we didn't get that male to come back, but this female is probably 100% pregnant, and that's going to help this landowner out a whole bunch. So let's get this old girl drug out of here, and we got a couple more spots. Oh yeah. Numero dos, ladies and gentlemen. The old female couldn't stand it. The female come into titmouse tantrum. Never killed a dog off of that until tonight. We called in 2 on it. But you guys can see, I don't know if y'all can see or not, it's starting to rain on us. That's not a good sign. So we're gonna hightail it back closer to where Trent lives. Hopefully it's not raining there, and hopefully we can squeeze in one more set, but we got a boogie. The rain is upon us, guys. We did not have enough time to get over here and get that last set in. So we're gonna get everything drug out here and get some nice little pretty photos for y'all for a thumbnail. But one male, one female. What is it? Huh? What is that? What do you smell? Huh? She's like, I don't know what that is. But y'all can see the rain's coming down pretty hard now. But what a... Hey. She was getting it. She knows what it is. But we had a good night considering that this rain was coming in. And right at the brink of that rain coming in, we call in that pair and we get that one killed. So that's super super awesome. It's going to rain all night tonight, all day tomorrow, and then Friday we're supposed to actually pick up, and we're going to be going out of state, me and Guffey, on a 2-night trip. Have absolutely no idea what this trip's going to entail. If you don't see another coyote hunting video after this one, then that means that trip went all to crap. But I feel like we're going to go down there and we're going to shoot something at some point, and I think we're going to have a blast doing it. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow this thing as big as we can get it. So every subscriber and every share of this video gets me a little bit closer to that end goal. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's get in out of the rain. Let's go do it again sometime.